Yes, what happened yesterday was most unfortunate and a big show of shame. But I urge all Nigerians to help us pray for the men that killed this bill yesterday in the National Assembly. And I want to assure you that all hope is not lost. I've reassured Nigerian women that we should not be daunted, we should remain resilient, and we have already put in place strategies. Last night we all met, the key civil society organizations and other women activists. We are strategizing with the female members in the both houses of assembly, and I want to assure you that Nigerian women will not give up. We will keep pushing until we achieve the affirmative action. Other strategies are also put in place, which I will not disclose now. But we are putting strategies towards the 2023 elections. And we know what to do by the grace of God. A lot of advocacy has been put in place, but they were simply bent on doing what they wanted to do. However, we are not giving up. We will continue to intensify advocacies right to the local government level, up to the ward level. And the outcome of our advocacy now will show by the time we go into the next election that is very much around the corner. What happened yesterday, as I said, came again, unfortunately, on the first day of March, being the month to acknowledge and celebrate women. However, what happened today in Council is a big relief and is a reassurance of President Muhammadu Buhari's administration that he believes in women and that this administration will continue to support all issues that will support women towards national development. However, my next prayer is that the National Assembly should support the executive, because the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary must work in harmony in order to ensure that Mr. President succeeds. Thank you. Yes, it clearly shows that the men that were against the bill don't have any respect for women. It's clear. But I'm not generalizing all the men in the National Assembly. We have the figures. 72 men in the House of Representatives voted in support of the bill. So I'm not generalizing. We are saying that for those that don't believe in it, we will continue to intensify our advocacy for them to believe in gender equality and the role that women can play when they are on the decision table to make Nigeria better. Pardon? No. We believe in democracy. We believe that everyone has the right to test his popularity by contesting. But again, you will agree with me that women and youths are the greatest voters. And if you negate this huge number of the population of the country that are always consistent to queue in and vote, come rain, come sunshine, then something will surely happen that will change the narrative this coming election, by the grace of God. Today, the Ministry of Women Affairs presented a memo on the National Gender Policy to the Federal Executive Council. This memo is a revised National Gender Policy 2021 to 2026. It represents a set of minimum standards expected of Nigerian government to meet its mandate for gender equality, good governance, accountability, and being socially responsive to the needs of its vulnerable group. Equity remains the foundation of the core principle of Agenda 2030, which says, leave no one behind. I want to put on record that Mr. President has done so much to support the women through its numerous pro-women projects. This memo today that has been approved by Council has gone again to clearly state the fact that Mr. President is committed to make a difference as far as women issues are concerned. This memo has also come at the right time. I'm sure you are all aware that the whole of month of March is set aside by the international community, the United Nations, that concerns women and women's contribution towards national development. I seize this opportunity to thank Mr. President on behalf of all Nigerian women for this gift of the approval of this memo at this time as we celebrate the International Women's Day. On behalf of Nigerian women, we say a big thank you.
Yes, today in Council, my ministry presented two memos. One is for Council to approve the national policy for the protection and assistance of trafficked persons in Nigeria. And the second memo is the memo on the protocol for identification, safe return, and rehabilitation of trafficked persons in Nigeria. These memos are very essential to what the NAPTIP do, that's the National Agency for the Trafficking in Persons, and they will help to guide our work and action as regards to the protection and assistance of trafficked persons. The two memos were graciously approved by Council, and we are very grateful to Council for that. Thank you very much.